my favorite way to learn? Well, I learn a lot visually, so I love to go and listen to talks. I love to listen and kind of feel individuals' emotion when they're talking about a story or things that they've learned or their breakthroughs and their just their memories, whatever it is. I love learning that way and having the availability to be around that. I love it. But I also love reading. There's something about that quiet time with just yourself. You know, the person we talk to the most and have the most conversations with is ourselves. And to put just some good seeds in you, you know, good words in you. And there's just so much available out there today to grow all areas of your life: financial, spiritual, marital, family. I mean, parenting books. A lot of those things have really helped us. And you know, because you don't know what you don't know. And I think the older we get, we've realized that, you know, learning, there's just so much. And I love the saying is, when you walk into a room, you should be the dumbest person in the room because you want to gain and learn from people and their experiences. So for me, it's definitely visual, and then I love reading,
I think for me, probably what it is I'm an on-hands person. I have to have hands on all the time. So I love to read, love to do the audios, all that good stuff too. But I like it when someone paints a picture for me. And then if I don't understand all the details, then I can come back and I can ask questions. I'll give you a great example. You know, I was asked one time, I was sitting on the board as president for a private school. And they wanted me to come in and teach these little kids something about business. So I'm going, what am I going to teach these little buggers? They're second and third graders. What am I going to do? And I remember hearing this from somebody one day, but they talked about a concept of learning called didactic learning. And I didn't know what that meant, so he painted a picture for me, and I did it with these kids. And what happened was, these little guys, I let the principal know ahead of time I was going to bring in about 15 to 20 different pizzas so that these guys could have pizza for lunch. But I was going to teach them through this process of what it means to serve. And so what we did is we took 1-inch dowels that were about 3 feet long, and we taped them to their hands, in the grip of their hands. And on the end of each dowel, we put a little plastic knife, and on the other one we put a little plastic fork. And I said, okay, go ahead and open the pizza. And of course, little kids with pizza are going crazy, right? So they're trying to eat, but the dowel made their arms so long that they couldn't get the pizza in their mouth. So these little guys, you could just see the wheels turn, and they're sitting there for like 5-10 minutes staring at each other, trying to figure things out. And pretty soon, one of them cuts a piece of pizza and feeds it to his buddy. And then his buddy would cut a piece of pizza and they'd feed it to the other one. And all of a sudden the lights came on. And I said, that's what you have to do to succeed in life, is you have to learn how to succeed by helping and serving others. And I hope I made an impact on those kids, because that's how I learn, by giving me like analogies and parables or examples. Because I can read a book, but I might have to read it 2 to 3 times to get the drift. But if I can hear somebody paint a picture that I can relate to, just like I tried to convey to you, that's how I learned the best.
Yeah.